Whopper, Whopper, watermelon Whopper. Did you guys hear that? They're doing a watermelon Whopper now. That'd be interesting. All right, we are looking for Michael Olenek. All right, I got a free bird out here. I got a Lumberg out here. All right, I got Freebird, a Lumberg, and a Miranda. Maybe one more and we'll be good to go for this one. Get the rest of my guys to Marshall Race 2 instead. Aichi Hua Hua. All right, everybody's checked in. Next time you hit the line, your time will begin. Boop. Yeah, we got no computer audio tonight, so I'll be doing the tones manually. It'll be fun. You know, it's kind of like when when you're growing up and the power goes out, come up with creative ways to keep from being bored. All right, EG going 16-2, Brandon Perea 16-7, and Michael going 19-4. Got Michael, the sole representative of the short course contingent tonight. Michael's truck looking nice and smooth there. I cursed him. The announcer's jinx. The announcer's jinx strikes again. All right, we got 1 minute down, 5 minutes left. We got EG and BP both going 16-2 for a fast lap. Got Michael out there, the fastest short course. All right, buck 15 in, 4:45 remaining. Right now, EG on a 22.601 for pace. BP currently on a 22.602. And Michael almost on an 18. Okay, we got 140 down. Oh, trouble for EG. Getting it hung up. There we go. Now we're going the right direction. Wah, wah, wah. All right, 2 minutes down, 4 minutes remaining. It's Brandon, Eric, and Michael, your full running order. All right, just want to let our racers know we will not be racing this Sunday. There are 3 days a year we don't race. Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Mother's Day. All right, 240 down, 320 to go. Brandon currently 22.06, Eric 21.14, Michael 18.16. All right, Michael driving nice and smooth. Looking good out there. All right, we got 3 down, 3 minutes remaining. EG sends it for a tumble. It goes way up the wall ride. Well, if you're going to pay for all the track, you might as well use all the track. 320 down, 240 remaining. All right, Brandon Perea, 2206. Eric Gonzalez, 2113. Michael Olenek, 1809. Got 220 to go. This is race number 1 on track. Race number 2 will be our first heat of buggy. EG once again up on his lid. All right, we got 2 minutes to go. $1.45 remains. Perea remains on 22 lap pace, 22.08. EG going 20.05. And Michael on an 18 lap pace. $1.25 remaining. Minute 15 remains. All right, for those of you guys who do on-road racing, we will be hosting the Team Powers Cup coming up later this month, Memorial Day weekend. One of the main attractions is going to be the Premier Cup category. Premier Cup category consists of using identical spec motors with spec gearing. It leads to really, really close racing. We got 30 seconds to go, drivers. And for the off-road side of things, we got the Northern California Off-Road Championships coming up. All right, 20 seconds to go, drivers. And we're going to try to host a whole slew of fun events over the summer. We're looking at doing monster jams, drag races. Once those new low-seat NASCAR vehicles come out, I think we're going to do something with those. We have to do something with those. I don't know. I hear it's 0.6 of a mile. That means the mile's better, right? If the mile is more than a kilometer, the mile's better. Kilometer? I thought it was kilometer. All right, one more truck, and that will be a race. Brandon Perea going 22.10. Eric Gonzalez 21.12. Michael Olenek 18.21. All right, folks, I'm going to need you guys to marshal. I'm going to need the rest of race number 4 to come on out and marshal too. So Jeff Lass and Freebird marshaled this one. So if I can get Kevin, Robert, and Omar to marshal this one, please, that would be great. In addition to our truck guys. You're the first one out here, Robert. You get to choose. It's like one of those choose-your-own-adventure books. Actually, I'm not sure if those are still a thing. They are? Okay. Thank you. All right, this is Buggy, heat number 1. Race number 2 of the round. This one will be Tony, Andrew, Ron, Mark, Steve, and Henry. Oh, I think I hear a Dremel tool out there. It's not me either. They don't allow me near power tools. Good reason. Yeah? Ah, you the man. Might do a live loop. Yeah. I got a few transponders to get sorted out here, so keep going, guys. Keep going. All right, everybody's checked in. Keep the wheels moving. Next time you cross the line, your time will begin. Boop. Oh, back straight. Be careful. All clear. All clear. All right, we got Tony going 17-4. Ron going 16-7. Andrew at the 20. Steve with a 21. Mark going 26. And we got Henry going 23. So fastest opening lap belongs to Ron Portillo going 16-7. Backing it up with a 16-5. He's making his way to the line one more time. 16-7. So Ron Portillo on top of the leaderboard. Got Ronnie P on a 22.07. Tony on a 22.15. Steve going 17.06. Henry 16.16. Andrew 14.03. And Mark 13. We got buck 15 down, 4:45 left, drivers. This is race number 2 of the round. All right, work together, guys. Work together. We got a little bit of a buggy train forming. All right, a minute 35 in, 4:25 left. Ron, Tony, Steve, Andrew, Henry, and Mark, your full running order. All right, 2 minutes down, 4 minutes left, drivers. Got Ron and Tony battling at the top of the leaderboard. 21.07 versus 21.09. Ron, Tony, Steve, your top 3 so far. And we got battles towards the back of the pack, too. We got Mark and Henry battling it out. They're just a couple seconds apart. Careful in the middle, guys. Middle right. Oh, geez. They got you guys working overtime. 2:30 down, 3:30 left. Ron, Tony, Steve, followed by Andrew, Mark, and Henry. Yeah, right? Exactly. We call it the NorCal Hobbies Weight Loss Program. I think Tony might have missed a lap there. I got you. All right, so Ron on a 21.604. We got Tony 20.06, Steve 18.02, Andrew 16.22, and we got Mark and Henry battling both on 12s. They're just tenths of a second apart. Right now, too close to call. Whoo. Steve Leon going for best trick there. Pretty sweet little flat spin. Oh, careful in front of the driver's stand, guys. Right in front of the driver's stand. Be careful, be careful. EG with the hustle. 3:30 down, 2:30 left. All right, Portillo on top of the leaderboard. He's got about 5 seconds up on Tony. That's the closest battle on track right now. Ron and Tony, 5 seconds apart. But we still got 2 minutes to go, drivers. 2 minutes left. All right, a buck 45 remaining. Careful at the drop-offs. Ooh, a little trouble in the middle, guys. Careful landing the big double. All clear, all clear. Got a minute 35 to go. A little trouble for your race leader there. That is going to make things closer for that one spot. Got Ron versus Tony here. They're just 0.3 of a second apart now. We're coming up on 1 minute to go, drivers. It's going to be Tony, Ron, Steve, Andrew, Mark, and Henry, your full running order. Start finish line, guys. Careful at the start finish line. Careful back straight, guys. Careful on the back straight. All right, coast is clear. 45 seconds to go. All right, 25 seconds in. So I got a couple of racers who are new to Wednesday Night Racing out here tonight. Please welcome them. If you guys see them having some trouble, please help them out. Yeah, we'll give them a good NorCal treatment. All right, folks, time has expired. Keep on going. Keep going. All right, Tony, you're done. Steve, you're done. Andrew, you're done. Henry, you're done. And that'll be a race, guys. That'll be a race. It's going to be Ron taking that one by 0.9 of a second over Tony. Steve in the 3, followed by Andrew, Henry, and Mark. All right, folks. If I can ask you guys to put your cars away, come on out to turn marshal. Up next is going to be our second race of buggy. Race number 3 of the round. Track is yours. This one will be Ryan, Eric, Brandon, Julian, Art, and Tony. All right, so Julian Taylor celebrating a birthday earlier in the week. If he didn't run 40-plus buggy, I would have drastically misjudged his age. All right, folks, let me get all my drivers from that previous group to come on out and turn marshal, please. Hey, Mark, can I get you over by the ice cream machine? Yeah, right there. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'll have to check on that. Mark, if I can get you on the opposite side of the lane. Yeah, by the ice cream machine. Cool. Thank you, sir. Careful in the middle, guys. Careful in the middle. All right, thank you to our marshals for being prompt. All right, we're going to go live loop here, folks. Boop. Loop is live. right, we got Bibco 15-9, doing just fine. Eric Gonzalez 16-2, Brandon Perea 16-8, Tony going 17, Julian a 16-5, and AC going 16-5. All right, we got 40 seconds down. Ryan Bibco on top of the leaderboard, 15-6 that time around. 15-6, he is in the mix. All right, 50 seconds down, 5:10 to go. All right, it's going to be, as they cross the line, Ryan Bibco up. Actually, Eric Gonzalez up by 0.2 of a second. Got Brandon Perea just 0.4 of a second behind the second place car of Ryan Bibco. Julian Taylor in the fight as well. Wow. Jeez. This field is close. Got Bibco 0.078 ahead of Gonzalez. Gonzalez 0.09 ahead of Taylor. Taylor 0.6 ahead of Perea. Perea 0.4 ahead of Cardinale. And Cardinale about 4 seconds up on Wilson. Careful back straight, guys. All clear, all clear. Got a $145 down, 4:15 left. And it's going to be the blue and white car up to the 1 spot. Got Bibco in the 2, followed by Gonzalez, Cardinale, Perea, and Wilson. All right, fast lap. Give me that blue and white car going 15-5. .220 in, 3:40 remains in this one. All right, we got 2:35 in, 3:25 to go. Bibco on top of the leaderboard now, 23:06, Taylor 23:07, Cardinale 23:10, Gonzalez 23:14, Perea 22:03, Wilson 22:16. All right, we got 3 minutes down and 3 minutes to go. Bibco, Cardinale, Gonzalez, Perea, Taylor, Wilson, now your running order. It's pretty close out here. Most of these guys 23 and 22 lap paces. Got Wilson almost on a 22 lapper. Oh, Wilson, this is his practice run. He's seeing the track for the first time just a couple hours ago. If that. All right, 3:30 down, 2:30 to go. All right, so worth mentioning, Tony Wilson, your Vision Invitational 21-5 champion. All right, drivers, we got 2 minutes to go. So if anybody's interested in doing some field trips, maybe doing some group excursions to other RC tracks. Whoa, Perea with the sickest wall ride I've seen in quite a while. Nice. All right, that was about the 24-minute mark on the video. I'm going to watch that later. That was sweet. Anyhow, as I was saying before I was so awesomely interrupted, A-Man, they're doing A-Man and Chico. They're doing this race on the 18th of this month where they're going to have some pros out there. Spencer Rivkin, Davey Bata, and a guy we all know, Doug LaRiviere. They're going to be hosting a clinic up there that day. That is May 18th. If any of you guys are interested in rolling up there, maybe we can get a group together or something. Also, we're looking at doing a group excursion to Racer's Den in Rancho Cordova. That's going to be June 15th, tentatively planned. So if you guys are interested in doing either of those group excursions, let's talk. You know, maybe we can get some groups together and head on out, show up. Oh, Tony Wilson trying to pull the wall ride. Instead, he gets a wedgie. 25 seconds to go in this one. Gonzalez, Bibco, Cardinale, Perea, Taylor, Wilson, your full running order. And it's close still. We got Gonzalez and Bibco both on 23:10 for pace. Cardinale 23:12, Perea 23:15, Taylor 22:01, Wilson 22:17. But we are coming down to the final lap here, folks. Keep going. I'll announce when you guys are done. No, it looks like EG is not moving. That's not a good sign. Bibco, you are done. Perea, you are done. Taylor, you are done. Wilson, you are done. One more car. And that'll be a race, folks. All right, finishing order from this one. Ryan Bibco goes 23:10. Cardinale 23:14. Perea also 23:14. Gonzalez goes 22:554. Taylor 22 flat, and Wilson 22:15. All right, folks, up next, race number 4. All right, I'm thinking in between rounds, we can go, I don't know, 10-minute break. So after this race, we'll take a 10-minute break, and we'll go right back into round number 2. All right, I'm going to need my drivers from that previous group to come on out and turn marshal, please. Looks like Omar has a lot of steering. I'm going to want to try those tires next. I like lots of steering. Lots of steering means lots of corner speed. Lots of corner speed usually means good lap times. So, Omar, if it's too twitchy, you might want to try some negative exponential. That'll help smooth it out around the neutral point. I can sell you some negative exponential, but it's going to cost you. Hey, I'll trade you a set of swaggers for those. All right, folks. Let Omar get one more if he wishes. All right, drivers. Loop will be live in just a moment. Boop. That was the issue that we were trying to solve up here earlier. Computer issues. All right, Freehart 15.6 in the mix. Jeff Miranda 17 flat, Allen 17.1, Del Visco 16.2, Lumber going 16.7, and Omar also 16.7. Whoa, that was almost really cool. You were almost somebody, Omar. You still have 5:10 to go. You can still be somebody. All right, Freehart on top of the leaderboard. Freehart parking it there. You can't park there. All right, still early in this one. A $1.10 down, 4:50 to go. All right, it's going to be Jeff Miranda, your current race leader. 15.6 that time by for GM. That's not General Motors. That's Jeff Miranda ripping it up out there. Oh, it looks like Robert Del Visco now taking it over, but Robert on his lid. Oh, that lead spot's cursed right now. Yeah, 2 minutes down, 4 minutes remaining. So it's Miranda back to the front, followed by Freehart, Allen Lundberg, Manansala, Del Visco. All right, we got Jeff, Stephen, Kevin, last Robert, Omar, your full running order. Fast lap so far, 15-3 out of Freehart. 15-3, way to be. Freehart currently on a 22.03 for pace. Miranda 22.10, Allen 22.14, Lundberg 21.01, Robert 21.03, Omar 21.08. But he's looking great. 240 down, 320 remains. All right, we got just under 3 minutes to go. Freehart 22.03 for pace. Yeah, Jeff going 22.09, Kevin 22.11, last 22.15, Robert 21.03, Omar 21.12. I can hear Omar's front tires gripping. Straightaway, back straight, go inside. I'm going to have to try a set of those. I like steering. Steering likes me. Those are the new Schumachers. They look good. I don't know if Omar agrees, but I think once they break in a little bit and once you adjust to them, you'll probably be ripping. Got a minute 50 to go, drivers. They do look grippy. 140 remaining. Freehart, Miranda, Del Visco, followed by Lundberg, Allen, Manansala. $120 remaining. Freehart now 23.14 for pace. Miranda 22.04, Lundberg 22.16, Del Visco 21.01, Allen 21.09, Omar 21.10. $55 seconds remaining in this one. All right, Freehart's pace now 23.13. $35 seconds to go. Freehart now 23.12, Miranda 22.02, Del Visco 22.15, Lundberg 22.16, Omar 21.05, Kevin 21.08. 10 seconds to go, drivers. All right, Freehart, you are done. Miranda, you are done. Allen done. Manansala done. Del Visco done. One more car. And that will be a race, folks. All right, Freehart going 22 flat. Miranda also 22 flat. Del Visco 2213. Lumberg 2216. Mononsala 2102. Allen 2106. All right, folks, time's now 7:12. We'll get truck started 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes. Ten minutes, guys. 10 minutes. Round 2, 10 minutes. All right, folks, it's about that time. Let's start getting our trucks on track. All right, truck is going to be Michael, Eric, Brandon, and Andrew. All right, so Michael would like to be known as Mr. Clean. All right, I got Eric out here. I got Michael out here. We're just looking for Brandon and Andrew. All right, still waiting on half of our truck field. Looking for Michael and Andrew. Turn marshals will be my drivers from race number 4. All right, we got Andrew out here. We're looking for Brandon and Michael. Yes. Okay. Is there? Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, we'll get you some associated wheels. All right, I'm looking for a few turn marshals from race number 4. He's the Watermelon Whopper. All right, I got Miranda out there. I got Lumberg out here. Race number 4, I'm looking for you guys. Looking for Steven, Robert, Omar, Kevin. Michael, what happened to your truck? Uh-oh. All right, well, it looks like we're going with 3. Okay. All right, folks, well, we're going to live loop it. Burp. All right, all 3 trucks on the clock. This is race number 1. Okay, first laps. Well, Brandon Perea 16.5. That will be the fastest opening lap by a bit of a margin. All right, we got that watermelon whopper out front. That's a seedless watermelon, by the way. Whoa, Andrew Knoll with a meatball. Wheels between the jumps. Oh, he found the wheel nut. Impressive. Kevin has your wheel, by the way. So Andrew Knoll driving the wheels off that thing. We are down to 2 trucks here in our truck category. Right now it's BP out front, 2206. EG also 2206, but trouble for Brandon. That might put EG to the top spot. TQ of round 1, 2210. Let's see if either of these guys can eclipse that mark. 145 down, 415 remaining. Oh. EG putting it painted side down. Blurple side down. And Andrew Knoll makes a return to the racetrack. That wheel has been reattached. Surgery was successful. All right, folks, 2:15 in, 3:45 left. EG currently 22:15 for pace. BP currently on a 21:02. And Andrew Knoll back on the track, driving that orange and white with the green trim. Oh, EG with a slow roll. 2:45 down, 3:15 left. Andrew Knoll that last time by going 16 flat. All right, 250 down, 310 remains. Perea on top of the leaderboard right now. He's working on a 22:15. Eric on 21:09. Andrew, possibly a 13-lap run. Yeah, a lengthy pit stop there. Unscheduled pit stop for Andrew Knoll. EG trying to take out Miranda's ankles. Back straight, back straight. I just noticed Jeff Miranda has kind of a mohawk going on. It's more aerodynamic. All right, we got 2:10 remaining in this one. Brandon, Eric, Andrew, your running order. Up next, we're getting into buggy. Up next, it is buggy time. $150 to go. That last time, and Eric actually going 15.9, but a little trouble on this lap. Got $135 remaining. Race leader driving the pink and green. That's seedless watermelon. EG driving the blurple. Andrew Knoll running the orange white with the green trim. 120 remains. All right, Perea's pace now 21 flat. Gonzalez 21.05. Andrew might get 17 out of this one. Oh, trouble in the middle. Trouble landing the big double. All right, we got 50 seconds left. 5:02 go. BPEG and Andrew. 40 seconds remain. Brandon back to a 22-lap run. Eric now on a 21.03. Okay, 30 seconds remaining. This is race number 1 on track. Race 2, you guys will be up next. Oh, BP on his lid. 5 seconds left. Oh, trouble up front, guys. Right in front of the driver's stand at the end of that rhythm section. All clear, all clear. All right, time has expired. EG is already done. Andrew, you are done. And Brandon, you are done. That'll be a race, guys. A little bit of a fast lap on the final lap for Brandon, but it's okay. I won't tell the race director. So Brandon 22.15, Eric 21.01, Andrew 17.08. All right, folks, I'm going to need all my truck drivers to come on out and turn marshal, please. Yeah. That's what they all say. All right, up next is race number 2. That'll be our first heat of buggy. It is officially buggy time. All right, if I can get all 4 of my truck drivers out here to marshal, please. All right, I got Andrew. I got Brandon. Is Eric in the corner? No? Okay. All right, I'm looking for Michael and Eric. I need you guys to help me out, please. All right, Michael, I think I might need your help over on the left side right now. All right, Mark, are you going to make it? Mark Parrish, are you going to make it? Next time? All right, got everybody added. Careful at the wall ride, guys. All right, folks. We're going to go live loop here in just a moment. Boop. Loop is live. Next time you cross the line, your time will begin. All right, Tony, first lap in the books here, 17.3. A little trouble in the middle. Oh, a little trouble up front, guys. Careful right up front, right up front. Between the doubles, guys. Be careful, be careful. All right, folks, fastest opening lap honors going to David Knoll out of 17.1. Right now, David Knoll on top of the leaderboard. He's currently working on a 21 lap pace. Got Ronnie P going 20:04, Steve 18:19, Tony 17:09, Andrew 16:17, Henry on a 14:15. All right, we got 120 down, 440 to go. Oh, we got a bit of a buggy train starting to form here. Careful in the middle, guys. Careful landing that big one. All right, 140 down. David Knoll on top of the leaderboard. Not by much, though. Him and Ron are on identical paces. All right, we got 2 minutes down, 4 minutes remaining. Ron Portillo holding down the one spot. Careful at the big double. Careful at the big double. All clear, all clear. All right, 2:15 in, 3:45 to go. Be careful on the straightaway. Go inside. All clear, all clear. All right, 2:30 down, 3:30 to go, drivers. Right now, it's Ron on top of the leaderboard. 21:15 is the pace. You got David in the 2, followed by Tony, Steve, Andrew, Henry, and Mark. We're approaching halfway here. We got 3 minutes down and 3 minutes to go. Fast lap in this one. Ron Portillo going 16 flat. Got Tony going 16.5. Steve 16.8. 2:45 remains in this one. Ron, David, Tony, followed by Steve, Andrew, Henry, Mark. $2:30 to go. Right now, Ron is on a 21 lap pace, 21:14 to be exact. David on a 20:02, Tony 20:18, Steve 19 flat, Andrew 17:03, Henry 13. 2:15 to go, racers, 2:15 remaining. Back straight, back straight. Oh. All clear, all clear. We got a minute 40 left, drivers. Oh, Steve with a little bit of a wall ride. He's trying to be like Brandon. Got a minute 25 to go. Got Ron 2.8 ahead of David. David about 10 up on Steve. Steve 2.5 ahead of Tony. A minute 15 remains. Ron 21:14. David 20:04. Steve 20:16. Tony 20:18. Andrew 16:05. Henry 13:20. We got just over a minute to go, drivers. $55 seconds left. Careful ending the big jump. All clear. Excellent marshaling there from Knoll. Back straight, go wide. Back straight, go wide. All right, we got 35 seconds left. $25 to go. I think it's just the pipe that's displaced. All right, we're getting down to time about to expire. Keep on going. I'll let you guys know when you're done. All right, keep going, guys. Keep going. Nobody done yet. Steve, you're done. Tony, you're done. David, you're done. Ron, you're done. Andrew, you're done. One more car. And that will be a race drivers. All right, guys, we're going to do a little bit of track maintenance here. So no new laps. No new laps, guys. A little bit of maintenance. All right, folks, that one's going to be Ron, David, Steve, Tony, Andrew, Henry, and Mark. All right, we'll get race number 3 on track momentarily. We're doing a little bit of track maintenance here. So no new laps, please. All right, good to go. Let's get our turn marshals out here, please, if I can get all my drivers from the previous race. I'll need you guys to flip over buggies for the next 6 minutes or so. All right, looks like everybody's checked in. I can use maybe one more turn marshal on the left side over by the restroom. Let's see. I got Andrew. I got Henry. I got Steve. I got Mark. Got Ron. If I can get one more to the bathroom, over by the bathroom. I see one more turn marshal over to the bathroom side. All right. Looks like Mr. Knowles got the spot. All right, folks, we're going to go live loop here. We'll let Andrew get by for one more lap. Boop. Loop is live. Live is Loop. I love Lamp. All right, EG going 16-1, Wilson 16-5, Bibco 15-7, Perea 16-2, Cardinale 16-5, and Andrew going 18-1. All right, we got 35 seconds in. Bibco fastest opening lap. Oh, Bibco out there running the multicolored ride. All right, so this is the beginning of the Ryan Bibco Farewell Tour. We'll be doing the official going away party closer to the end of the month. I want to say next Wednesday might be the tentative plan. But, yeah, whenever his final race with us, that'll be the real going away. Anyhow, on the happier topics, we got 120 in, 440 to go. Eric Gonzalez going 15.8. His pace now, 23.06. Bibco right with him, 0.08 back of Gonzalez right now. So 23.06 the pace for both those gentlemen. We got Cardinale in the 3 spot, 22.01. Brandon Perea, 22.04. Wilson, 22.06. Taylor, also 22.06. Noel at the moment on 20. That's a long race ahead. We got 4 whole minutes left. That's 8 half minutes for those of you who can't divide by 2. We got 2 minutes down, 4 minutes to go. Eric Gonzalez, 15.6, follows up at 15.9 and going on his lid for a moment. So we got 220 in, 340 remaining. We'll see what Eric's pace looks like when he crosses the line once again. What the heck? The computer made a noise? You're killing me, computer. Actually, that might have been the downstairs computer. All right, 2:45 to go in this one. Yeah, that was the downstairs computer. Darn. Darn. Oh, well. That looks like EG pulling it off to the side. Ah, man, he was contending for the lead. That's going to leave it to Ryan Bibco at a 23.08 at the moment. Perea now 23.15. Taylor 22.06. Cardinale 22.13. Noel 21.03. Wilson 21.06. We got 4 minutes down, 2 minutes to go. Bibco, Perea, Taylor, followed by Cardinale, Wilson, Noel. And Cardinale going 15.9. 4:15 down, 1:45 remaining. All right, a minute 25 to go. Right now, Bibco 23.09, Perea 23.14, Taylor 22.08, Cardinale 22.09, Wilson 21.08, Noel also 21.08. Fast lap in this one belongs to Tony Wilson out of 15.4. Look at Tony out there throwing down heaters. All right, we got 35 seconds to go. Bibco, Perea, Taylor, Cardinale, Wilson, Knoll. 25 seconds remain. Careful up front. All clear. This is race number 3 on track. Got our final race of buggy coming up next. All right, time has expired, but keep on going. Do not stop. Wilson, you are done. Perea, you are done. Taylor, you're done. Bibco, you're done. Knoll, you're done. One more car. One more car. And that will be your race drivers. Bibco. Wow. So round 1, Bibco went a 23.610.29. This round he goes a 23.10.28. So Bibco improves his run by 1,000th of a second. All right, folks. Bibco 23.10, Perea 22.02, Taylor 22.10, Cardinale 22.16, Wilson 21.05, Knoll 20.03. The man said no. All right, folks, this is our final race of qualifying. Wall ride, guys. First wall ride. Be careful. Wall ride 1. Be careful, guys. I am looking for some help. Little help. First wall ride still there, guys. Careful, careful. Careful in the middle, guys. All clear. All right, our marshals are in spots. Let these last couple cars go for one more if they want. All right, folks, Loop will be live in just a moment. Brr. All right, our final race of qualifying tonight. All right, Freehart 15.6, Del Visco 16.2, Miranda 15.3, Lumberg 15.9. All right, Jeff Miranda, fastest opening lap. All right, Jeff Miranda holding it down out front early on, 24-lap pace. Freehart 23.01, Lumberg 23.09, Del Visco 23.10, Omar 22.07, Kevin 22.15. Got 1 minute down, 5 minutes left. $1.15 in, 4:45 left. All right, 130 down. Right now it's Freehart on 23:03. Got Miranda going 23:13. Allen 21:11. Del Visco 21:12. Lundberg 21:08 now. Omar on a 20 flat. And we got Miranda thrown down 15 threes. I think Miranda's on pyramids right now. And they're looking pretty decent. All right, we got 2 down, 4 to go. All right, guys, got 3 minutes down, 3 minutes to go. Got a bit of a buggy train forming here, so be careful, guys. Right now it's Jeff Steven last, followed by Kevin Omar Robert. Whoa, Lundberg taking quite a flip there. .325 in, 2:35 remains. Something happened in the Freehart there. 2:15 remaining. Right now it's Jeff Miranda out front on a 23:09. He is looking to beat Bibco's TQ here potentially. 2 minutes left in this one. $150 remains. All right, 1:15 to go. Miranda still on a T-Cube run. 23:08 in the works. Lundberg now 22:13. Omar 22:16. Robert 21:03. Kevin 21:03. And Freehart on a 20:04. We got 55 seconds left. $45 seconds to go. $30 seconds left. Whoa! Freehart sends it. All right, go ahead. $10 seconds to go. And time has expired. Keep going. Freehart, you're done. Allen, you're done. Everybody else, next time you cross, you'll be done. All right, folks, that will be a race. Your running order, Jeff taking TQ by 2 seconds. Got Lumberg in the 2, followed by Omar, Robert, Kevin, Steven. All right, folks. Let's see. Let's get. We're going to start our Truckman 8:15, guys. 8:15. All right, folks. So we got truck up first. That'll happen at 8:15. Two-wheel drive buggy C-Main will be Ron, Tony, Andrew, David, Steve, Andrew, Henry, and Mark. Our buggy B-Main will be Julian, Lass, Robert, Omar, Tony, Kevin. And our A group right now is going to be Jeff, Ryan, Art, Brandon, Eric, Steven. All right, folks. So the way we're going to play this one, top 2 out of the C main will transfer to the B, and top 2 out of the B group will transfer to the A group. All right, so Brandon and Eric, you guys are going to need substitute marshals for the truck man. And then Andrew, you're going to need a substitute for race 2. So guys, please make sure you ask somebody to sub for you. All right, truck main starts 8:15, guys. 10 minutes.
16-5. 16-2. 16-7. 18-3. 16-3. 23 flat. 16-2. 16-1. 17 flat. 16. Andrew Newell. 16-1. Ryan Bibko. 55.4. 15-3. 15-7. 16-1. 16-3. 16-3. Michael Olenek.
All right, folks, it is truck time. Got two of my competitors already here. They're ready to go. All right, I'm going to need my drivers from race number 4 to come on out and marshal. All right, we're just looking for Andrew Knoll. All right, turn marshals will be my drivers from race 4. That'll be Jeff Reinhart, Brandon Eric Steven. All right, I'm looking for Andrew Knoll. All right, these guys look to be ready to go. All right. Let's get our grid set in the meantime. It's going to be Brandon on the 1, Eric on the 2, Michael on the 3. All right, Brandon 1, Eric 2, Michael 3, Andrew 4. All right, grid is almost set. Got BP lining it up. All right, drivers, best of luck. We are going racing here in less than 5. Boop. Oh, dog pile here to start this one off. BP loses it and picks it right back up. Michael with a good start up to the 2 spot. All right, we got 15 seconds in. Brandon Perea with a 1.6 second lead on Andrew Knoll. Andrew 0.6 ahead of Michael at the line. And Eric Gonzalez looking to take over that 3 spot, side by side. And Gonzalez takes it. All right, 40 seconds in. Perea now 1.7 ahead of Knoll. Knoll 2.3 ahead of Gonzalez. Gonzalez 1.1 ahead of Olenek. Got 50 seconds down, 5:10 remaining in this one. All right, just past a minute down. Brandon Perea out front. The Watermelon Man 2 seconds up on Andrew Knoll. Andrew 2 seconds ahead of Eric, and Eric 5.2 ahead of Michael. Trouble for Andrew there. That's going to put Eric Gonzalez back to the 2. We got 4:35 remaining. All right, 4:25 left. Fast lap so far, EG 16 flat. Got BP going 16.1, Andrew going 16.3. Got 4:15 to go. 4:15 on the clock. Two down, four remains. Brandon, Eric, Andrew, Michael. Oh, I heard that one. 350 remains. Right now, Brandon Perea enjoying a 7-second lead. Oh, Michael going all the way up the wall ride. Ah, it's dead. Looks like Michael might have lost steering. Well, we'll see you Friday, Michael. No, not on the driver's stand, please. If you'd like to use foul language, you're free to do so outside the confines of the building, but within the building, we do ask that you keep it clean, Mr. Clean. Yes. All right, 3 minutes down, 3 minutes to go. Andrew Knoll, new fast lap, 16:043. All right, 2:45 to go. Trouble for Perea. That is going to not affect the running order, but EG will be a little closer now. All right, so BP now 5.6 ahead of EG. EG right now about 9 seconds up on Knoll. 2:20 left. All right, we got 2:10 to go. BP another bobble. That's going to allow EG to inch even closer. 2 minutes to go. And the gap was once 7 seconds. Now it's down to 3.4. Got that Blurple truck lurking in the distance. That watermelon's getting larger in the windshield. 1:35 left, drivers. Brandon now 3.1 ahead of Eric. Eric 9.3 ahead of Andrew. $125 remains. 2.7 now the gap. We got 1:20 to go. $110 remains, 70 seconds. 2.5 now the gap. Oh, but EG is slightly off trajectory. One minute to go. This time by gap down to 2.1. All right, good teamwork, guys. 45 seconds to go. BP holding on. 40 seconds left. 16.4 that time by. 16.2 for EG. Gap is at 1.9. 30 seconds left. Definitely seeing two different approaches being employed here. BP just trying to keep it smooth. EG is pushing. 2.1 the gap here, so BP gaining a little ground that last lap. 10 seconds to go. White flag in the air. 16.0 that time by for Gonzalez. 1.6. Time has expired. Race to the line, drivers. Just a couple of corners to go. Oh, BP stumbles right before the finish line. Eric Gonzalez takes it by .042. Oh, man. Brandon could not prevent the inevitable there. So podium for truck is going to be Eric, Brandon, and Andrew. All right, folks, I'm going to need a little help for this next race. We just had those four guys So I'm going to need a little bit of help marshaling this next one. All right, podium. We need a photographer, please. Can I get a photographer, please? A photographer. I thought it was said photographer. My bad.
Andrew Farmer.
All right, guys, don't burn them down too much. We're waiting just a minute for one of our fellow competitors here. All right, and Tony has made it to the racetrack.
Ron Tortilla.
All right, I'm going to need some turn marshals, guys. If I can get my 4 from the last group, maybe 2 more to help out, that'd be great.
David Wool. Tony Leslie. Steve Rowe.
All right, I got Noel substitute. I got Gonzalez. Michael Olenek. I need you to turn marshal.
Henry Robinson.
Where'd Michael go? Michael, I need you to turn marshal. Michael, no chair, no chair. You have to stand. Where you were. That was a perfect spot. Go back where you were, by the wall. All right, if I can get one more, just need one more by the ice cream machine, we'll be good to go. If I get one more, just need one more helper. I just need one more, guys. One more. Indeed. All right, folks. Let's get all cars to the grid. All right, this one's going to be Ron on the 1, Tony on the 2, Andrew on the 3, David on the 4, Steve on the 5, Andrew Farmer on the 6, Henry on the 7, Mark on the 8. Mark, are you going to make it? Okay. All right, as soon as the grid gets straightened out here, we'll be good to go. Drivers ready. Top 2 will transfer to the next race. We'll be racing in less than 5. Burp. Oh, Andrew Knoll threads the needle, making his way to the 1 spot. And he's off and away down the back straight. We got 20 seconds down. Noel in the 1 spot. Right now we got Portillo up to the 2. Steven the 3. Little help in the middle. Go ahead, Dave. Ah, he's stuck. All right, folks. We got 40 seconds down. Leader is going to be the orange top, white sides. Second place is going to be the blue and orange. Third place runner driving the highlighter yellow and black. We got 50 seconds in, 5:10 to go. Michael, go back to your spot, please. Michael, you're supposed to get that car. Yeah, Michael, can I get you on this side of the wall, please, so you don't have to climb over the wall every time? $125 in, $435 left. All right, 130 in, 430 to go. Let's keep it clean, guys. Orange car is your leader. Second place, blue and orange. Give them some room. Third place is going to be black and yellow. If you see any of those 3 cars, just give them a little bit of space. Two minutes down, 4 minutes remaining in this one. Right now, it's Andrew, Ron, Steve, David, Andrew, Tony, Henry, and Mark. We got just under 4 minutes remaining in this one. Top 2 out of this one will race with the next group. Race leader making his way into that front rhythm section. Orange top, white sides, yellow wheels. 2:30 in, 3:30 to go. All right, we got 2:45 down, 3:15 to go. Go outside on the straight. Go outside on the straight. All clear. Uh-oh, end of the straight, guys. Be careful. All clear. Three minutes down, 3 minutes to go, drivers. Andrew Knoll now 5.8 seconds up on second place. Second place is going to be Ron Portillo driving the blue and orange. Ronnie up on his lid. That's going to allow the rest of the pack to close in. Got David holding down the 4 spot, followed by Steve, Andrew, Tony, Henry, Mark. 2:30 to go, drivers. Race leader making his way to the last double into the tabletop. Yeah, race leader with a little bobble. Gets put back on course. All right, so Andrew Knoll about 9 seconds up on that second place battle. Actually, not much of a battle. Looks like Ron is +1 on the third place car. All right, we got $1.50 to go, drivers. 1:50 left. Race leader landing the big double around the step-offs, over the speed bumps, and into that front rhythm section. We got 1:35 left on the clock. Andrew, Ron, David, followed by Steve, Tony, Andrew, Henry, Mark. Got 1:15 remaining, drivers. Right now, Andrew, 11 seconds up on second place. Need a little help up front, please. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, while you're there, Ryan. "50 seconds to go, drivers. 5:02 go. Yeah, race leader with a little bobble there. 40 seconds left. Looks like Andrew and Ron are pretty much locked into the transfer spots as long as they finish this race without too many incidents. All right, we got 10 seconds left. Ooh. Time has expired. When you guys cross the start-finish line, your race will be done. All right, folks, that will be a race. So Andrew and Ron, you guys will be racing with the B-Main. C group podium for this one will be Steve, David, and Tony. Steve, David, and Tony, please grab your cars, head to the podium for a quick picture. Up next is going to be our B group. All right, B group's going to be Julian, Last, Robert, Omar, Tony, Kevin, Andrew, and Ron.
Last Lundberg. Julian Taylor. Robert Del Bisco. Kevin Allen.
Lining a big double, guys. Careful, careful. Can I start getting some turn marshals out here, please? Last, are those googly eyes? All right. The googly eyes have made a return.
Tony Wilson.
All right, I'm looking for turn marshals, guys. Can I get my turn marshals, please? The green and orange car, they're on the windshield. You know, that's what your setup was missing, Lass. Now it's dialed. All right, folks. Let's get the grid set. I'm going to need one more marshal on the left side, guys. One more marshal on the left. All right, should have Steve, David, Tony, Andrew, Henry. Can I get one more on the left side, guys? I need one more turn marshal on the left. All right, grid is going to be Julian on the 1, Last 2, Robert 3, Omar 4, Tony 5, Kevin 6. If I can get Andrew and Ron to cross the line, please. All right, there's Ron. Can I get Andrew to please cross the line? All right, Andrew on the 7 and Ron on the 8.
Ron Tortilla.
Can I get one more turn marshal to the left? I need one more turn marshal on the left side. One more on the left, guys. Can I get one more on the left? All right, who am I missing? Okay, that's who I'm missing. All right, drivers, best of luck. We're going racing here in less than 5. Boop. Oh. So we got that blue and white car leading the way. Lumberg in the 2, Del Visco 3, followed by Wilson. That's your lead pack. Wilson threading the needle on Del Visco there. 30 seconds down. Got Andrew Knoll going with the lightweight setup here. Enhanced cooling properties. Careful on the back straight. Go inside. All right. Looks like Taylor and Lumberg out front. Got Del Visco right with them. All right. Fast lap so far. Wilson 16 flat. Got 5 minutes left, drivers. 1 minute down. Wow. Got a lot. Oh, careful. Back straight. Back straight. All clear. Careful. First jump. All right, drivers, 4:30 to go. Lumberg out front. Taylor in the 2, followed by Del Visco. So we got Lumberg with a 1 second edge. Omar with one heck of a tumble there. Thank you, Steve. All right, 2 minutes in, 4 minutes remaining in this one. Race leader driving the green and orange. Second place driving the white and blue. Third place, yellow and blue. Whoa. Wilson with a bit of a wheelie there. Oh, Del Visco taking a tumble. Oh, bobble for Lumberg. That promotes Taylor back to the top spot. .225 in, 3:35 remains. All right, Taylor Lumberg, 0.3 of a second apart. Wilson, 2.5 back of Lumberg. We got 240 down, 320 to go. Oh, Omar doing a little durability testing there. Looks like the car has passed his rigorous standards. All right, we got 3 minutes down, 3 minutes to go. Careful landing the big one, guys. All clear. Taylor and Lumberg remain the fight out front, but they got Wilson just 1.5 back. So leaders making their way through traffic, blue and white, green and orange, as well as the blue and yellow. All right, we got 3:25 in, 2:35 to go. Taylor, Lumberg, and Wilson, your top three. Wilson with a bobble. That's going to set him back just a bit. Top two proceed the battle, landing the big jump around the option line, over the speed bumps, into the rhythm section. All right, 2:10 remaining. Taylor, Lumberg, half a second apart. Oh, Taylor, small bobble, but not enough to allow Lumberg the opportunity. 150 remains, drivers. Oh, Taylor a little off trajectory. Lumberg now to the top. 140 remaining. Leaders still making their way through traffic. That's going to be green, orange, white, blue, and blue, yellow. 130 remains, drivers. It's going to be last Julian, Tony, Ron, Robert, Kevin, Omar, and Andrew. Got a minute 15 to go, drivers. Right now, Lumberg with a 1.8 second advantage. Got Tony just 0.9 back of the second place car. Actually, he's made his way to the second spot. We got just under a minute to go. All right, a little problem for Tony there. That's going to put Taylor back to the 2. Lumberg off course. So Taylor back to the race lead, going from 3-1 just like that. Tony, honestly, that's going to set him pretty far back. Got 40 seconds to go. Taylor off trajectory. Lundberg takes it back. These guys have been trading it back and forth to lead all race long. 30 seconds to go. And it's about 9 seconds back to Wilson at this point. Leaders down the back straight with 25 seconds left. 20 to go. Leaders making their way in front of the driver's stand. Going uphill, now downhill into that final double. Over the table, down the back straight. 0.4 the differential. 5 seconds to go, drivers. Time has expired. Portillo Del Visco got caught. Lundberg officially taking the victory here. Taylor makes it to the main. Oh, one more car, and that'll be a race, guys. That'll be a race. All right, making it to the A main tonight will be Lundberg and Taylor. Podium for this one will be, woo! All right, B main podium, guys. B main podium is going to be Tony, Ron, and Robert. Tony, Ron, Robert, please grab your cars, head to the podium. Rest of the order will be Kevin, Omar, Andrew. All right, 17.5 A group, you guys are up.
Eric Gonzalez. Whopper, Whopper, Watermelon, Whopper. Too soon to AJ Cardinale.
All right, if I can get turn marshals to the track as soon as possible, that would be great.
Fly high on Reaper, yeah.
All right, guys, I'm looking for turn marshals. I need a little help. Got 3 cars down, guys. I'm looking for a little bit of help. I need some help, guys. Need some help. All right, turn marshals for this one will be Andrew, Omar, Kevin, Robert, Ron, Tony. That was the big kahuna. All right, I'm going to need you guys to take some spots, please. These guys are ready to go. All right, grid is going to be Jeff on the 1, Ryan on the 2, Art on the 3, Brandon on the 4, Eric 5, Steven 6, Last 7, and Julian 8.
Last Lundberg. Julian Taylor.
Get Eric on the 5. Hey, Robert, which way to the gun show? All right, folks. The racers are asking you to remove your shirt for increased visibility. Wow. When did we turn into a bunch of Mike Hugheses? Later. All right. Grid is good. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Crowd ready. We're going racing here in less than 5. Burp. Oh, Miranda getting it wrong at the start. Bibco getting it a little bit wrong. A little more wrong. Perea to the lead. That's not a watermelon, but it's leading. It's a Duracell. It just keeps on going. All right, so it's going to be Bibco now out from Perea in the 2, followed by Gonzalez, Cardinale. Then we got Freehart, Taylor, Lumberg, and Miranda. 35 seconds in. Oh, Cardinale a little flip. Yeah, 45 seconds down. Bibco continuing to lead the way. Bibco definitely had a mediocre start, but a quick recovery. Perea up to the 2, Gonzalez 3. Freehart making his way up to the 4 spot. All right, we got 1 minute down. Race leader Ryan Bibco, flying Ryan. He's driving the teal, purple, gunmetal, yellow, white. Say that 10 times fast. 125 in, 4:35 to go. Right now, Bibco 2-second lead on that second place battle. That is going to be Gonzalez and Perea. $140 down. Bibco now 1.8 ahead of Gonzalez. Gonzalez 0.6 ahead of Brandon. Freehart 1.1 back of Brandon. Miranda 1.1 back of Freehart. Taylor 0.5 behind Miranda. Got battles going on still. 2 minutes in, 4 minutes remain. All right, 2:10 down, 3:50 remaining. Battle is really on for that 2 spot. You got Gonzalez just ahead of Perea, who's just ahead of Freehart, who's not that far ahead of Taylor. Meanwhile, Bibco enjoying the clear track ahead. He's 2.2 ahead of that group. We got 2:35 in, 3:25 left. Bibco going 15.6. Right now, he is 2.5 ahead of second place. 3 minutes down, 3 minutes to go. Wow, Bibco 15.3 that time. 15.3, way to be. So Bibco now 2.9 ahead of Gonzalez. Freehart making his way up to the 3 spot. Ah, hamburgers. 2:35 to go, drivers. Right now, it is Ryan, Eric, Julian, Brandon, Steven, Lass, Jeff, and Art. Race leader making his way uphill. Now over the final double into the tabletop and down the back straight. 15.9 that time by for your leader. All right, we got 2 minutes to go, drivers. 2 minutes remaining. All right, $1.50 to go. It's Ryan, Eric, Julian, Brandon, Steven, Jeff, Lass, Art with $1.40 remaining. Closest battle right now looks to be Jeff versus Lass versus Art. Also got Brandon, Freehart, and Taylor all in close proximity. All right, 1:20 to go. Race leader starting to approach some traffic now. Bibco now 4.2 seconds ahead of second place. 1:10 remains. Bibco, Gonzalez, Taylor, Freehart, Miranda, Perea, Lundberg, and Cardinale. Your full order. 1 minute to go. Whoa. Whoa. Perea going for best trick again. Perea's full of stun maneuvers today. 45 seconds to go. Yeah, if you want to see Perea's earlier stunt, that was 24 minutes into the broadcast earlier. 30 seconds remaining. So yeah, Freehart 1.3 ahead of Miranda. Miranda 1.8 ahead of Perea. Perea 1.7 up on Lundberg. Lundberg 0.8 on Taylor. This is our mid-pack battle, 3 through 7, with 15 seconds left. All right, time is about to expire. And it does. Freehart, Miranda, Perea getting caught. Everybody else, as you cross, you'll be done. One more car, and that will be a race. Your podium tonight is going to be Bibco, Gonzalez, and Freehart. The rest of the order will be Miranda, Perea, Lundberg, Taylor, and Cardinale. All right, thank you all for coming out tonight. We'll be doing it again on Friday. Friday night, we'll be doing race 4 of our spring series. Also be doing the Friday night crawl meet as well. So if you guys got a crawler, bring it on out. Once again, thank you all for coming out.